We're back again for the royal ship launch for the first time ever, and definitely not. Anyway, we got the royal safe room over there this time, so that should help a bit. Alrighty, let's do it. Tri-phasing for these guys. There we go. Don't cause any problems. Let's see. Childcare. Nah. Leave our children alone, Stellarch. Leave our children alone. So you can just do nothing. How about that? But I'm here to help. Don't. Last time you tried to help, you ended everything. Can I put him in the biosculptor as a pleasure cycle? Oh, first raid already. It's a drop pod in the back. Drop pod in the back of the base already. What do they have? No explosives. Okay. I gotta... Oh, Christ. They have low shields. That new telescope get destroyed again? It did. Fantastic. Panicked a little bit when I saw it was a drop pod. Be careful of that. Major breakdown risk. Oh my god. Here. Just go to the room. It's yours, Botatas. There you go. They came as a recluse this time? Oh my god. They're a recluse sanguiphage. This is a friggin' pain. Lock them in a closet. They're gonna be unhappy. And if their happiness is too low, you fail the quest for that also. I just death arrest them the entire friggin' time they're here? Does death arrest freeze their mood? How can we get their mood up really quick? Let's make them a lavish meal, have them eat it, get that mood buff, and then we will go from there. I don't remember, does the sanguiphage get a mood buff when they first get blood? Like when they blood feed? Might end up having to get some hemogen from someone. Well, this one's already less active than the previous one, so got that going for us. Doesn't mean it'll stay that way, but that's what I was thinking. We got attacked immediately, and now it's been quiet. Too quiet. Man, maybe I can go ahead and do a fair really quick. An affair? No. Not an affair. Just a fair. A social fight. Come on. One of our god pawns. Hamsters compared Goat's son to a robber. Goat doesn't have a son? He was born here. Am I locking the bodyguards in the throne room this time? Pretty much, yes. They are currently only able to go to their beds, the throne room, and food. I don't see her on the list. Oh, no, she's there. You could do the pleasure cycle while she's there. I think I'm going to leave her in death rest, but that's kind of interesting. And we can put the ship baby. We can put the ship baby in as a pleasure cycle. Come on, game. Come on, game. Oh, God, I keep, like, wrestling with myself. Like, do we do that so we don't have to worry about the baby during this? Oh my god, what? Maybe it's not a sexual thing. Okay? Maybe it's just very comfortable. All right? Yeah, it's like, I was gonna say, it's like designed specifically for the person. So for the baby, it's just like keys jingling, you know? They're like, there's like a mobile up there, you know? Read the description. No. Crazy how much different this ship launch is, this one than the previous one that we already did the whole friggin' thing for. Cassandra's giving us a break this time. She felt bad about the last one. That doesn't sound like Cassandra. That would be really weird. What if the death rest pauses the quest? What if that bugs it? If we don't get a raid in 2 days, then it would be bugged. MECH Hive. See what it is. We got 3 Diabolus, 27 Lancers, some Pikemen, 18 Tesserons, some Legionary. Okay. All right, now we're going. Could I mortar both groups? I could, but the problem is we've had most of our mortars destroyed and our barrels, so I'm trying to save those in case we get something that we really have to take care of with the mortar, like some kind of psychic drone or mech cluster or something, you know? There's just some tribals breaking off. Okay. I think the tribals are going to win this. Yeah, it's not even close. The Neanderthals are going to take those out. So let's go ahead and grab these. Definitely weaken them, though. Nice. Way to go, flop hats. Way to go. How many are left? 78. I got like half of them. Very nice. Less bodies we have to deal with, too. Back you go. Back you go. All right, so we're at 3 events so far. This one. I had the previous Stellarch. They're in a better place. They're in the ashes of one of our crematoriums. They were sent to live on a farm up north where they can play with all their Stellarchs and be happy forever. That's the honest truth, yeah. Doomsdays. Doomsdays. We're going to try this against Doomsdays. Now is not the time to be trying things. If not now, then when? If not me, then who? What better time than now? What better place than here? Sorry. Got some Rage Against the Machine going. Where's the Doomsdays? Christ, man. There's like 4 Doomsdays there. There's one. There's one. That's an interesting scenario. Okay, there's a triple. Okay, got the triple. There's an next explosive. I think I saw another Doomsday right in there somewhere. I know there's more. No! I saw it. Okay, it didn't hit. It didn't connect, really. I saw it, though, at the last friggin' second. I think it missed. Good thing that missed. We got like the very, 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 very edge of it on just a couple people. So that guy was able to shoot the Doomsday from right there. Pretty scary. Equip the Doomsday and bring it up here. Why so many turrets? I'm storing them there for when I need to, like this. See that? I have these turrets literally there in case weird things happen and I don't have time to build a new turret. Thank you, game, for displaying why that's there. Sandra giving the demonstration. That's right. Man, this one's going so much. I shouldn't say that, but this one's going so much more smoothly than the other one. The last one was nuts. 7 days. How many attacks have we had? We have 7 days left. We've done 4.5 days. Okay. 4.5 days. We've had 4 events. 4 events in 4.5 days. Last time in 4.5 days, we'd had like 7. So. Royal Tribute Collector. Okay. Oh my God. These guys, please don't group up down there where the enemies come in. If you die and we end up being hostile with the Empire again, just leave. We don't want any more royal things. Just leave. Please. I'm really worried these guys are going to hang out here and they're going to get killed and we're going to get blamed for it. Oh my God. Let's have some beer on the ready to send to the Empire. 150 beer. If these guys group up anywhere where friendly fire is a possibility, we have to fight differently just to make sure these guys don't get hit by friendly fire. Here's where they want to trade. Oh my God. This is literally the worst place these guys could show up. The absolute worst spot. So if they do not leave for the next raid, we're going to have to come down here. Empire. It'll be the death of me. They could, like their Empire, they could come hang out in the throne room. They could see the Stellarch. Oh, look, there's the Stellarch in her blood coma. Cool. Look at her great throne room. Excellent. Did she get that throne from McDonald's? What's a McDonald's? I don't know, but she probably got it there. Wow, this is really cool. Let's eat some lavish meals and head out the back. Instead, they hang out in the Tunnel of Gore. The Tunnel of Al Gore? Excelsior! No, not the Tunnel of Al Gore. The other Gore. What do I think of horses? Horses. Majestic creatures. A lot of pain to keep. Riding horses is actually pretty fun in real life. If you're talking about horses in RimWorld, horses are very good in RimWorld. They actually make great farming animals. They are very good at meat production, and you can get leather, of course, from them. And a great thing is they're also caravan speed animals. They're mountable animals as far as caravans are concerned. So horses give you great caravan speed, especially on roads. And they are actually very, very efficient creatures to raise for like their rancher ideology. Of course, cows are amazing. Cows are like next friggin' level when it comes to ranching and, you know, milk, leather, meats, all that. And they're just very efficient. But horses are actually really good, and they don't produce any other thing on their own, right? But they are good just for the meat, leather, and again, you can mount them up and use them for the caravans to go trade that stuff. Yeah, it's very good. Like horses on one of the big highways, you can get to like 48, 58 tiles a day. All right, now that they're gone, I will put these back down. Okay. Attacking immediately. Tribals, okay, that's what we want to see. Oh, flame bow hit. Lilith got just a little lit on fire. Just a little lit on fire. Should be used to fire with a name like Lilith. Actually, we had shooting specialists. This would be really crazy. Really crazy. Stream himself for making funny noises while using 20 miniguns. We didn't think it was humanly possible. Yeah, the miniguns are, to be fair, very good in these kind of AoE raid situations, but I would feel safer if we had all assault rifles, yeah. Why? Because then I can just outrange everything. Oh my god, lightning, why? Of all the places you could strike, why here? With assault rifles, you can basically just outrange and kite almost everything in the game. So it's just a little bit safer. So for instance, with assault rifles, I could start with like, we had a really big mech breach raid coming, like the crazy ones yesterday. I can just start here. We would just get a couple volleys off, then step back, a couple more volleys. Centipedes would never really pose a threat at all that way. And then we could still do this afterwards. So it's just that assault rifles are a more rounded gun for kiting and things. Assault rifle is going to outrange every centipede aside from the new minigun ones, which is basically equal. That's the main reason I won the no killbox run. If you go watch my no killbox, no cover run, I literally just kited. I put everyone in a line, and as soon as we fired at the centipedes, I just moved them back like 3 steps. The centipedes never touched us. What are you doing? Why? We were waiting so long on Imperial people, and now they're showing up to die to make us fail this quest over and over. Leave us alone. We don't want any. If we fail this quest because Empire visitors die again, we're going to build a ship. We'll launch it to the homeworld of the Royals, wherever that is. Infestation. Finally, it happened here. This is where the Empire goes to trade. Wouldn't that be crazy? The Empire's like, you know, let's go to the back of the base. Heard there's this secret cave back there full of jelly. No, this is not ship launch. This is Cassandra. It's actually really good we got this because it eats up a Cassandra raid. How to lay the wood out 1 per tile. So what you want to do is go into your work schedule, turn off construction, go in here, choose wood fence, lay down where you want the single tiles, have people deliver it. Once it's delivered, select all of it, cancel, it'll drop 1 piece of wood on the ground. The reason why you turn off construction is you don't want them to actually build the fence. This is the first infestation that we didn't have to fight this run. It's only 1500 degrees in there. No, a wood fence does not burn the same. Wood fence has like, let's look at the HP difference. A wooden fence, 26 HP. It burns for like a moment and then goes out, right? A single log has, what is the log? 150 HP or something like that. So no, you do not want it to be fences. You want it to be the individual logs. 1 log has the same HP as 75 logs. So you want 1 log each. Empire leave, please. The only good bug is a dead bug. Yeah, make sure you guys make this really dirty before you leave. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Marble melts at 1300 Fahrenheit, so probably don't go in there for a little while. Mech raid. Oh my god, Empire, please leave. Please leave. I need that area. We got 14 centipedes. We got 3 war queens. We got centurions, an apocryton, animal pulsar. Animals wouldn't do anything against that. Our best bet is hoping these guys leave before the mechs come. I mean, there are thrumbos out there too. Oh, they're beginning their assault. Oh my god. Might have literally just lost the run doing that. Because I didn't want to wait. We just had our first real death of the run right there. And the mechs are coming. Can't believe that. Alright. Rage quit. I didn't think about their stupid pack animals because I was thinking about the previous ones being the what you call it, the tribute collectors, which don't have pack animals. So what a real friggin' pain. I looked over, I mean, it's my fault at the end of the day, and I looked over and I saw using the pulsar to stall is a solid idea. So I was like, you know what, all right, let's do it. It's still my fault. I hit the button. I thought about it as soon as I clicked it too. Like literally as I clicked and he went over there, I was like, hang on a second. It was already too late. You guys almost done that? Rezzing? Yeah, okay. Is that another Inquest fail? Yeah. All because the stupid Empire wanted to trade at that spot. I was trying to make it so they didn't get killed. And they still got killed, and we lost more people because of it too. Skeeter, our first like real death of the run. Oh god. We still have the Stellarch. They're still there. There she is. A coma. How are the mood after that since everyone's related? Luckily Silver Skeeter was one of the few I think that wasn't related to everyone. Droppod, Stellarch for goodwill. We imprisoned them, I guess we could. We don't even have to launch her. We can just let her go. I'll get this ready. We'll do it. I don't want to come this far and not. It's just a real friggin' pain because we were already at the very end of it 2 times now. I cannot believe that. There we go. Full spaceship of our own. That one's even longer, but I mean, at this stage, it wouldn't be. Can't believe that happened because of the stupid traders. Did we not get rep for her? I don't think we did. Should have launched her, I guess. Sucks. Should be like plus 65 for releasing the Stellarch, yeah. Or they just go right back to being allied with you or something. Well, I guess we're waiting 22 more days. Try to get through that as fast as possible. Friggin' traders. Chat to vanilla. Yeah, like, I don't know why there's not one that you can build. Like, I understand why not making it a spot, you know, because you could kind of abuse that a bit. Well, why not be able to build a trader spot like you can with a ship? I know, that's what I was saying, yeah. Even if we built one here, they would still die to raiders, but at least we wouldn't have to worry about friendly fire. If they die to raiders, we just lose a little bit of rep every time one of them dies, but it's not enough to go from 100 to 0. So it might still be worth building one here and hoping that they gather around it. Since it's the most, you know, it's the newest built thing. I can even just build this one, right? I guess it doesn't matter as long as there's no friendly fire. Basically, traders tend to go most often to the most recent built things. So this is the area that we built most recently. These walls we built recently. You know, this structure down here, we rebuilt this. So that's where traders are going and standing right now. If we build a geothermal down here, it's more likely they'll go hang out down there. So I guess we'll do it. It's not like we don't have the time. Hey, look at that. Floor baby's up. What are you going to do with your new lease on life, floor baby? I know. Burn corpses. If you strictly want to avoid them staying in the kill box, you should be able to build a door. I do not want this as a room. It's very important this does never become a room. It will literally kill us. So it won't just end the quest. If this was a room and all that got lit on fire like before, we superheat the mountain and we die. So absolutely not. This is not going to become a room. You will not see a door here. Adam, why are you so sure that's what would happen? I had a run that ended that way, where we had an entrance with a door on it held open, and it got lit on fire, the corpses or whatever, and it superheated the base and killed the entire run. Like 24 people just collapsed instantly. Next run, obliterate the empire. I'll make this big weird room over here for them. We'll test this with the next trader. Not like we have anything other than time now. Skeeter, let's have your funeral. Haven't done one of these. Must be like purgatory. It's so annoying. It's really annoying. It's so silly because it's not even the raids. It's not even like what the event. The raids and stuff aren't really a big problem. They're not really killing us. It's trying to stop the AI from being stupid about things. Droppod Raids try to land where there isn't a roof first? Not exactly. So how Droppod Raids work with pirates? All right, let me explain. So what happens when it rolls a Droppod pirate raid, a center drop, not a scatter drop, is that it will try to center drop on a colonist that is under, that's not under Overhead Mountain. That's it. It'll try to center drop on a colonist that's not under Overhead Mountain. 60% of the time, center drop. The other 40%, it'll try to land on an unroofed trade beacon. Now, if it can't hit a colonist that is under overhead, like if all your colonists are under Overhead Mountain, and there's no trade beacon unroofed outside the base, instead they will drop nearby. That's why it keeps happening here. When we get Droppod Raids, they happen here because our colonists are up here and it's dropping nearby. Allied to the Empire. Look at the wealth during those launch events. Oh, it's Royal Groundhog Day. That's right. All goods trader. Oh, it's a ship. Never Mold Company. That seems kind of suspicious. Buy from us. Our goods are never moldy. We've never had any moldy goods ever. Don't look at our history. Are you winning? Yeah, perpetually. I'm perpetually winning, unfortunately. Those doors closed. They did. Manhunter. We haven't seen Manhunters in ages and ages. What are they? They're just a friendly group of 37 rhinoceros. They're here. They're here. Look at all the butts. That's one of the benefits about having a base in the north side of the map. You get to see way more butts if you're like a butt aficionado. Are you a rhino butt aficionado? And if not, why not? Soul Sapper, why are you slightly upset? Sad youngsters? Put that baby in the pleasure tube. What are these things that RimWorld gets me saying? It's not RimWorld's fault, Adam. It is. It is. They made a pleasure tube that I can put a baby in. What else am I supposed to call it? Carry that baby to the pleasure cycle. Stop its crying. There we go. That'll stop your bull crap. Ah, what a great future. In the future, when your children cry, instead of, you know, saying, I'm sorry, that's just how life is. You gotta deal with stuff like that sometime. Or instead of babying them, you'll have a third option. Put them in the pleasure tube. What are you looking at? You're looking at a herd of rhinoceros in their natural habitat. The Killbox of nature. Yeah, come on up, Gillespie and Tristan. Oh, just passing through, Oh, as you were. Those ones are not manhunters anymore. They're just going back home. Kind of like Elvis. Going back to the stars, you know? Are they going to get lucky enough that all of the manhunters will stop being manhunter by the time they get up here? Will Will they be that lucky? Oh, is this the one? Oh, just passing by. 2 ships in the night. Oh, these guys have made it. They've made it. Wow. It's unheard of. Way to go, visitors. Way to go. Good thing you didn't actually come up here. If they were traitors, they were dead. How much animal filth is in there? The answer is yes. My half sibling. Oh, wait. Yes, everyone is upset by that. More than I thought. Sad youngsters. Hang on. Did it freeze? What do you mean sad youngster? I like how the baby has sky-high expectations, you know? Like the baby comes out. It doesn't know anything. It doesn't know anything. And it's like, this place sucks. Why aren't there golden floors? I don't understand. Put me back in. Where's my golden crib? Oh my god, we have made it to year 10. We had all the stuff to build and launch a ship on like year 4. If we had just built a ship this run instead of going with a whole Empire theme, you know, the king under the mountain, we would have been done a week and a half ago. What failed the second time? So basically an Empire traitor, which we hardly ever see them, but 2 happen to show up during the stupid launch thing. An Empire traitor comes and they get right here. They just stand here. And then a giant mech attack is coming. 20 centipedes and boss mechs and everything else. And it's on its way. But the Empire with their stupid traitors are right here. And so I can't set up. I can't set up to defend against the mechs because the Empire is here. So they're going to die. They're going to die and we're going to be hostile with the Empire again. We're going to fail the quest. And then we had some Thrumbos spawn. And I was like, all right, what if we anger the Thrumbo, just hold the mechs in place while the Empire finishes up? So I hit an animal pulsar, but I forgot that it was an Empire traitor and not an Empire tribute collector. Tribute collectors don't have animals. Empire traitors do have animals. So it berserked one of their animals. They took that as a hostile action, and we failed the quest because the stupid traitors decided to gather here. We only had like 5 days left. So not as bad as the previous one where we only had 2 days left. And the worst part about it is we ended up getting a death because of it. Skeeter was here cleaning something when the Empire went hostile, and they killed him. They just insta-killed him. Our first real death of the entire run. 10 years. Our first real death, Skeeter. People are like, what about all those mules that died? A real death. A Dwarven death. Skeeter didn't get to see the stars. He's probably desiccated now, too. I could have froze him just in case we get a res serum. Yeah, he's 100% desiccated at this stage, but we should never clean your room. Never clean your room. Marriage is on, Goat and Soul Sapper. Goat, make your marriage bed. See what the art is on it. How do you know there's going to be art? Goat, if you don't make your own marriage bed, at least a masterwork, Soul Sapper's going to divorce you. Oh, he says, I'll show you. Masterwork? How about legendary? Way to go, Goat. The furniture bears a representation of Tacoma kin trying to light a fire and shivering uncontrollably. The scene takes place inside a twisted aspen forest. This actually sounds kind of cool. The square structure of the image almost conflicts with its folksy style. This artwork tells the story of kin being cold. It actually sounds like a pretty cool scene there. It's like a real scene. I like how they just watch TV in the throne room. We got the DVD shelf over here. That's not a DVD shelf. We got the DVD shelf over here. You see the cut? It's right there. That's where the DVDs go. Mech High, I'm going to prepare for a while. All right, what is it? 2 Apocryton, 16 Centipedes, 2 Centurions, a War Queen. Hey, there they go. There you go. See? That's why I have the immature Dryads over here. Way to go, Dryads. Put the rest of it out. Thank you. They just do that on their own. Heat stroke. Torgman, just get over it. Just stop being hot. Torgman's like, I don't know how to stop being hot. Stop your sassiness, Torgman. Johnny, How dare you take damage, Johnny? What happened? You got a bruise on your right arm? Disgraceful. It's the launch that never ends. We've sent 2 Stellarchs, yes, but what about 3rd Stellarch? What about afternoon Stellarch? It's the 1st of Juggust. Ah, the season of the Juggalo. What a great time to ascend to royalty in the season of the Juggalo. I know it's my favorite season. Imagine if, again, the next raid is a Droppod raid right here, and they come up here and they blow something up. They, like, blow this up and come in here and kill them. I can 100% see that happening. Oh, God, I hope I didn't jinx myself. That'd be a very specific jinx. Blight on the beer. Oh, that's a big blight. All right, zone. Manage area, new zone. Area 1. There it is. Okay. Sloth, Pfeiffer, Torgman. Go over here. There you go. Second time today. Stop with the jinxing. Man, oh man. If that happens, I don't even know. I don't even know. Would I go again? At this stage, I feel like I have to, no matter how many times it takes. Hey, that last one. All right, where are you guys going to be? Are you still going and hanging out in the kill area? All right, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. At least there won't be friendly fire. Like, if all these died enemies, you know, it's whatever. That's not going to be enough to make them hostile. Friendly fire is the killer. So if you guys just want to stay there, that would be excellent. That's why I built a new structure down here. Yeah, this geothermal is literally just powering that standing lamp. That's it. It's just powering that one standing lamp. It worked, sort of. A little bit. I was thinking it was these. So that's why, at the end of the day, that's why I hit the pulsar. It's because I wasn't thinking of it as being a Empire Trader. I was thinking of it being these. And these ones never have animals with them. But of course, the Empire Trader had animals because they were selling some animals. That's actually a funny idea. If I had bought all the animals from them and then used the pulsar, we'd already be in the space right now. What? A Wanderer joins. Let's see what you are. Bloodlust, Iron-Willed. You can hold a gun, right? Okay, cool. All right, let's get you a name. The API is screwing up again. My goodness. Friggin' Twitch. I mean, they are, to be fair, Twitch is a small startup company. You know, just a small mom and pop shops for burgers. Twitch is for streaming, of course. Just a small. I heard the owner lives in his, or like made the company his garage or something. Yeah, maybe he lives in his garage. I'm not sure. Just a small company. Why would their website always work the way it's supposed to? All right, there we go. It's Savage Blazing. Oh, right. They're not our ideology. So if we can't change them quickly, we're going to have to put them in prison and convert them. Everyone's getting a mood hit from this, so I'm just going to arrest them. Look at their prison. Better hope you're converted by the time we're ready to have the Stellarch here again. Look at that prison. An excellent royal bed. Look at those accommodations. That prison's better than my bedroom IRL. Nope, they changed that. There was a patch not long after ideology. I say not long after. A couple months after ideology that made it so if someone's happy, they are faster to convert. However, they don't have... There is a caveat to it where they are not going to have that breakdown where they like drop 50% all at once, you know? But that one's kind of dangerous as well. It sucks so bad when you have someone that's like one conversation away from getting converted, and then they have the crisis of faith, and then they convert to a completely different ideology, and you have to go back through the whole process again. They'll regain more, but they also are they drop more at once as well. So the goal of that patch was to make it so that treating them well, just like with prisoners, treating prisoners well makes them be recruited faster. Hey, Floor Baby, you want a foot? How about a bionic leg? There you go, Floor Baby. No, I did the wrong leg. He's gonna get 2. He's gonna get 2. It's already started. It's fine. I wanted to do that on all of my EMP throwers anyway, so it'll work. There you go. There you go, Floor Baby. It was an accident, but I do want to get the bionic legs on my EMP throwers, then get down to the tunnel faster. That's why I started over here. Otherwise, I don't care if Floor Baby had no foot for the rest of his life, but he cut off the wrong leg. Sorry, Floor Baby went to barely being able to move their entire life to having double bionic legs now. They're just loving it. Social fight with Johnny. You dropped your gold, Johnny. Johnny compared a Vig to an Okapi. Okapi. Hey! How hurt are you? They bit off your right big toe? I guess he needs a new leg. Strong jaw to shoot through that toe. Yeah, bone and all, gone. Dwarves don't play around. I'm just vibing and come with my beer, and people keep calling me a pirate and biting off my toes.
Welcome back.
A growth moment for Ship Baby. They became a child. Hooray. So there goes Ship Baby. Look at you. Up and about, doing things. Unfortunately, traders are still gathering up down here. So they are in a bad place still. We tried to fix that, but there's no way to without a mod. But we did fix it a little bit, so they're down here. It's still going to suck if the Empire traders get down there and die. We're going to lose rep, but it shouldn't be enough to go hostile right away, especially if we make sure we're at 100 with the Empire. So while we're waiting on the last couple of Cassandra hits before we start the event to give us a little bit of cushion, we are going to get them back up that 30 rep. You always use the caravan training spot mod. Yeah. You can misuse it, of course, like with most things, but yeah, it is a nice one. I wish they would add something into the base game that you could build as a caravan area. Like you can build the ship one, the ship meeting place, right? And so that ends up being pretty fair. Like you can dictate where the ship goes, but you have to actually build something and it has to have power. It'd be awesome if you could have some kind of little trading hub that you did the same thing with. We'll give them the power focused chip, the 2 nano chips, and we will dump this last little bit of weaponry in there. Let's see what that'll get us. At a merch where it says it depends. You know what? People have been asking me for like 4 years to have merch, and I've always been like me? Like, I can't have merchandise. That's like for, you know, like big streamers, like professional streamers or something. I mean, anyone can have merchandise. People with like 2 viewers can have merchandise. But I've just never looked into it because it always felt weird to me to have anything like that. But people have been asking me for a long time. And now that the stream has been around for a while, for actually a long time, we do have some like channel memes and some funny things that might actually work, you know? In fact, a really quick anecdote, I guess you would call it, is when Biotech came out and we had like 3,000 viewers, not hosted or rated viewers, just 3,000 viewers. And the next couple of days we had like almost 2,000 viewers. And I got all those subscriptions and things, and I was looking and it's like, oh my God, we have 3,000 paid subscribers. And I was like, that's insane. Those are like only big streamers, with thousands of viewers. And I was like, wait a minute, we have thousands of viewers. It was a very surreal moment where it's like only streams with thousands of viewers have that many subscribers. And I was like, wait a second, we have thousands of viewers right now. Conversion. All right. Savage blazing just in time. So a lot of people don't know this, but if you have a person that's a colonist and you arrest them, you do not have to re-recruit them. I see that so often with a lot of people, not even newer players, where they think they have to re-recruit them. If they were your colonist before they were arrested, you can just release them and they will just instantly rejoin the colony. They just have a mood debuff. Yeah, just a mood debuff that they were arrested. So they're going to have a -6 for 12 days, which isn't great, of course, but you know. Okay, I think our EMPers, all but one, ended up having one of these installed. So Fallen needs one. Bionic leg, right leg. Hopefully this goes through correctly this time. So our EMPers are able to get down to the tunnel faster. So Hash Monkey needs one. And then our melee people. So Avig has an Archotech one, and so Sloth needs one as well. Okay. All right. We got 300 beer. We got some more in storage if we really need it. We got more beer coming in. Let's make sure that we have everyone safe from the elephants. And then we're going. We got our bionic legs on the people that we really needed them on. The elephants are here. Well, the scary thing about the elephants being here is if we get like mechs or breachers or something that come up here and attack the elephants, it might blow open the entrance. So, all right, let's take the risk. Here we go for the first time, for sure. It's so scary. What's our mood right now? Major break risk. Oh my lord. First raid. What is it? It's tribals that are attacking immediately. Okay. I think the tribal's gonna win. I'm gonna do the death rest, but I have to wait till she's happy first because she needs an average mood high enough. There we go. 42. Start death rest. There we go. Yeah, the elephants are 100% losing this one. Not waiting for the elephants was a bit of a mistake. A bit of a mistake. There we go, we're getting lung rot. That's why I didn't want to kill the friggin' elephants. For Christ's sake. That's even with a detoxifier kidneys. Fantastic. Almost everyone has it. Not good at all. How long until the cougars are here? 15 hours, okay. Let's build this. How bad is lung rot? Lung rot is pretty minor if you treat it on everyone quickly enough and keep it treated. There's the Manhunter. Oh my god. Are you gonna get that built? The steel's so far away. There's no way he's getting that done in time. Nope. Oh. Alright. Fun. Minigun tunnel runs. The Empire self-sabotage run. Yeah. And now these animals are screwing things up because this is going to be... If something comes and kills, then it's going to be just full of Rotstink in there. And to get rid of it, I mean, we would have to burn it, but then that's going to cause other problems. These friggin' cats. Should not have accepted them. I didn't realize the Rotstink elephant epidemic was going to happen. And see, I could melee block and kill these, no problem. But then we're going to have, like, Rotstink just pushing in whatever door because of Scaria. It's like they didn't even think about Scaria when they added Rotstink. It's very odd. Maybe they did it on purpose. Maybe they're like, you know what? Melee blocking animals is too strong. Let's make it so not only do they insta-rot so they can't use the meat and the leather, but also they'll get sick and die from it. All right, they're starting to wander off. Go away, cougars. Go away. I don't want to say what my worst nightmare attack would be right now because I feel like it's going to happen if I say it. There is a very specific raid I'm thinking of right now, 2 of them actually, that if it happens while these are up here, we are going to have just a god-awful time. Just really, really terrible. Pick a room, wall in really fast, and have them. I'd have to move stuff to make room. Let's go ahead and pre-move stuff in the anticipation that that might happen. Wait, would the Stellarch down here screw it up? Do I need to wall her in? You don't have death. Yeah, I'm going to wall her in just in case. It's all Scythers. All Scythers is probably the best mech raid we could get right now, honestly. Most of them are already falling asleep. Oh, Christ. Alright, it's working. The last of the cougars are leaving. We got Impids fighting Scythers over here, fighting Scythers there. Impids versus Scythers there. More Scythers there, killing Impids. It's mayhem, mayhem. Are the cougars leaving? Because we built ourselves into a wall, so they don't have any door to, like, camp at, basically. Impids are hurting themselves with the fire. Some of the imps are already running away. Scythers are wrecking over there. Too bad the rain's happening. Another set of Impids are leaving. How many Scythers are left? 59. We still have that disease rampaging as well, which is not good to say the least. Coming in. Hurry up, Scythers. Next lineup processing it. Oh, that crap's getting destroyed. Christ. It's screwing up because they have other targets. We need just a break. Just a break. to get a couple of doors repaired and we're good. Let's go, Max. Let's go. Stellarch sold in? Yeah, it's fine though. Actually, probably for the best. Still a couple of injured scythers. Alright. Okay, that's a lot of scythe corpses in there. Alright, what's the priority here? Get that door done. Turn some of those back on. Go ahead and put power off to these. Power off to that. There's still something alive somewhere. Where is it? Why am I getting battle music? Oh, there's just a cougar somewhere. Okay. Only one cougar remaining in your area. One uninjured cougar. So it's just frustrating to be doing this for the third time. Some of the most interesting runs you've ever seen because of it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, it has been frustrating, but I'm gonna finish it the right way. So we're gonna do it. All right. So that one's done. That one's done. Door's done. This is the next most important door. Okay, that door is back. These ones aren't quite as important. We got those two. Okay. So let's make a stockpile in here. Just clear all, and we'll go to mech on the corpses here. Mech on corpses. Critical. And I think we have one here that's set for mechs. I don't want set for mechs. There we go. Let's burn that stinky body. There you go. He's going in the right direction, though. If we could squeeze into festival and get a good one, it would be good. It would be good. A good festival would be good. Groundbreaking, I know, but it's the truth. And if you guys are happy enough to be up hauling meat, then you're happy enough to be up hauling corpses. That's just the way it is. We still have 9 days left, so we've only went through 3 days. Hopefully no more manhunters and no infestations. Should not said that. Should not said that. Something happening. Quest. Oh, nice. Dark Conclave. Hey, we're some vampires. We'd like, no. You have something against vampires? Yes. That's elf stuff. What? How is drinking the blood of the living elf stuff? It's dark elf stuff. It's not dwarf stuff. That's all I know. A raid. We're here for a while. What are they? 121. Just a tribal raid. Okay. Miniguns. Miniguns, miniguns. Let's do this. Some of those people are still alive, you monster. No, they're not. Their parents just named them with a name that had a background color on it. Or something. I don't know if that doesn't make any sense. They'll die before the fire gets there. Yep, see? See, I'm not burning them alive. Kazrat, you better die before the fire gets there. Yeah, yeah. We'll see if we can get a mood buff. They're peacefully bleeding to death in our tunnel. Peacefully, though. I'm not committing a war crime. How is this any different than putting them in the crematorium? Fire's fire. Or maybe, I don't know what you're doing. Guys, we don't really need that. Alright, you know what? It's fine. It all burns the same. Fire is fire. Social fight. Oh my god. It's gotta be the Empire guy, of course. Hey, unforgettable. Very nice, very nice. Get some free jelly out of that so we can get some food poisoning here right at the end. Nice. Excellent, excellent. Oh, there you go. Food poisoning. Nice. We did it. It's always the friggin' Empire, guys. Imagine someone has a murderous rage and goes after the Stellarch. Oh my god. And then we have to punch them and they become hostile. Maybe I should wall her in. Is there any reason for me not wall her in? I can't think of one. Her need bars don't go down, right? So I can't think of a reason not to. Can anyone? Can anyone? Have I tried asking the Stellarch what they think? No. I don't care what she thinks. The base of a coup attempt, routinely drawing in whoever's in charge of the Empire and accidentally losing. That's right. You know, we also gave the pig people who are enemies with the Empire, we just gifted them, like, literally hundreds of weapons. And I was like, here you go. Definitely don't use this against the Empire. So we're just killing Stellarchs and then we're arming their enemies. We're doing a proxy war. Who are you? With the CIA? Next run is Adam used to protect Stellarch and 2 cataphracts for the entire playthrough. This is what I would do. I would get one that was a single phase, or I'd turn her into one. I'd put her in a closet. You're not coming out of the closet until you behave. A concert? Holding a concert? What a jerk. We don't care about you and your concert. Pretonia? All right, let's hear it. Pretonia. Petronia, whose parents were big fans of Harry Potter. I want to name our child something from Harry Potter, but it's got to be a little bit different so people don't know it's from Harry Potter. And then, now, if something happens down the line, I can't see this happening, but if something happens down the line and, like, J.K. Rowling just goes out of her friggin' mind and we don't want our kid to be, like, associated with a Harry Potter name just in case, you know, I doubt that's going to happen, but we probably shouldn't name them Patronus. Should probably be just a little bit different. Petronia, there we go. This is the longest concert ever. Come on, Petronia. There we go. How is it? Assume that amount of planning, forethought for people who name their kids such ways, yeah. How's the Royal launch going? Let's take a look. We got 6.5 days. 6.5 days. We're almost halfway through. Tune in tomorrow for the 4th attempt. We'll make it, I swear. Yes, the quest failed a second time, yeah. And the whole reason it failed was because of stupid traders parking where they shouldn't. We had Empire traders come hang out right here. Like, literally, like, oh, you know what would be hilarious? It would be hilarious. What if right before they complete the quest, we just go hang out where they have to do friendly fire or die? That'd be hilarious. Didn't have a ship built. They offered you passage off world, so they keep stalling. Hey, we don't have that shuttle ready. What? You don't have the shuttle ready? We don't have it ready. You're supposed to be here in 6 days. It's just not ready, boss. It's just not ready. All right, I'm not doing the tunnel for these guys. We're gonna do the shotgun setup. And then, well, it's always scary. I know we're under a mountain, but they're actually just standing in Rotstink from a previous siege. Let's kill them before something else shows up. Nice hit. I don't know if they have low shields or not. I did see some rockets and stuff, though. There's a low shield. Another one. Okay, rockets down. Okay. All that is done. Siege taken care of. How do I like the children populated colony compared to recruitment? It makes the game longer. However, all of the children turn out to be god pawns. So instead of having like lots of recruits that were just okay, like every child ended up being amazing. It's just insane. Sanguine, trigger happy, too smart. Fast learner, great memory, quick sleeper. Iron will, great memory, optimist. Tough, bloodlust, steadfast. Like, it's just insane. You can just make god pawns pretty easily. Savage Blazin derided goat's uncle's eating habits. Your uncle doesn't know how to eat mushrooms. What? Uncle has never eaten anything other than mushrooms. I'll kill you. V-Day. Good day. Thank you for the gift sub to the Stellarch. Look at that, Stellarch. You're now a subscriber to the channel. I would say enjoy your ad-free experience, but I kind of want to inject ads into the Stellarch's brain. A raid. A breach. What are they? A human breach. Okay. Come on. Come on. Not the geothermal. Do I ever lose runs this late? Yeah, absolutely. It's not common that I do, but I do. I guess I should actually burn these. Don't want to, but I guess I will so that we can have the traps down there. I don't want to burn the traps. Or I could let this Rotstink gather for the next raid. All right, screw it. Wow, this one is really anticlimactic compared to the first one. The first one, I just even talked about it. I was like, you can get really unlucky rolls and you can have it do the double raid hit every time and the storyteller event every time. And it be like god awful, or you can have it roll a single raid most of the time and it's easy. Cassandra's also sick of seeing the same ending over and over. She's just like, you know what? I'll just minimum effort for you. Here you go. No, it doesn't have anything to do with that. That's just literally how it's coded. It's literally coded that way. Oh no, go away. Oh jeez, please, please. Why did I say anything? Go away, go away. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we just showed up? The Stellarch, she wants to go to space in like 4 days. We already know that they're not gonna give us any tribute, but let's just go hang out. Let's just go hang out. I don't know, like where they kill people. Is that the Empire? It sure is. The Empire sends either 1 or 2 tribute collectors per year. Here they are. Here's number 2. Where are you guys going? Where are you gonna stop at? Where? Are you going up where we just made all the traps, where all the Rotstink is gonna be? Oh, God. If you built stuff, I literally just built this. This is the most recent thing I built. I built it so this wouldn't happen just now. If you build it, they will troll. Cool the room. It's not a room. It's outdoors. They don't gather in rooms. It's outdoors. What if I built a, no, I can't. I don't want to end up roasting my friggin' mountain. I could build a temporary door there and see how they react to it, but I'd be very, very careful doing that. Because if that catches on fire for any reason and it's a room, it'll superheat and it'll superheat the mountain. Let's go to the most unsightly place. It's like a great idea. Another social fight with the Empire, guys. Thanks. Super glad to be a part of the Empire now. It was our dream to become royal. Yeah, so that's now a room, and they're not doing anything. Wasn't sure if they set it up to trigger that way or not. The answer is no. Attacking immediately. It's explosive pirates with the Empire right friggin' there. Unreal. Unreal. Where's the lumberjack? Lumberjack, get out of there. Thank God, the Doomsdays are in the back. We're fine. Doomsdays are in the back. No worries. Lucky us. Lucky us. Stupid Empire. God, I hate them so much. I hate the Empire so much right now. Oh, you guys are leaving now? Great. Hey, let's just hang around and see if they kill us first. And, you know, when things are good again, we'll just head out. Well, the good news is the odds of us getting another Empire trader, like, immediately is pretty much 0. Here comes the second trader. Good God, if that happens. Oh, that'd be frustrating. Beyond frustrating. I've already seen this episode. I don't want to watch it again. I don't want to live it again. What are Empire permits? So as you go up the ranks of royalty, you will be able to choose. I'll show you. So you have this like skill tree basically, and the higher rank you are, the more of these you can unlock. You can do things like summon some medicine from the Empire, call in a transport shuttle, and, you know, summon a little bit of help and stuff like that. So yeah, we do have some of those. I've been kind of saving just in case we super need them. So far it's been okay. I haven't needed them yet. So what I was doing there, I wasn't explaining as I was going. The person in the front had a low shield. So if the people with the Doomsdays had been towards the front, I would have ran forward and put the low shield there to absorb them. We'd absorb the low shields and ran back forward with all of our minigunners. So that's why I had that specific person forward and why I didn't like panic summon our Empire stuff. The raid, MECH, prepare for a while. Which type is that? That's the sniper kind. So this one we are going to take care of in the tunnel. So what all... Oh, there's a third spot. So we got 1, 2, 3 boss mechs, 3 Diabolus, and a crap load of other things. Let's see. We got 2 days left. 2 days left. Okay, we got to make sure the EMPs are getting thrown here to break the shield from the Legionnaires. Diabolos are going to come in the end. So far, so good. All right, here comes the pain, though. Gotta be careful about the Diabolos getting a shot off. In fact, if we select all the shotgunners, we might want to micromanage it. That one's just pushing its way in. There's 2 more Diabolos coming. Okay. Double Diabolos coming. Double Diabolos. Okay, this one we're going to come in and actually stun. Go there. All right, we're good. Look at all that Rotstink. Don't go out there. We already had that problem once. I don't care about my facial hair at all. And so I literally just do whatever my wife wants there because I don't care. So I don't know why, but like every day people come in. Yesterday, someone came in and was like, ha ha ha, did you grow that little beard yourself? Yeah, I sure did. You know why? Because my wife wants it that way. I know that person probably doesn't understand the concept of being in a relationship because they've never been in one that lasted longer than 2 weeks. They're already dead now. I'm not talking about that person. I'm talking about the person yesterday that said that. It's like, who goes around to a stream and does that anyway? It's like, what kind of person? Thanks to the awesome guides on YouTube. Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for watching. Immediate attack. Tribal breach. We can actually just run out there and not even wait for them to break through there, but it's whatever. The never-ending finale. The damage on the beer bottle, it was like 4.5 DPS or something. Let's take a look. 4.5 DPS. Let's see how many kills he has with the beer bottle. 7 confirmed kills still. He's dealt 1,400 damage with that beer bottle. That's impressive. 1,400 damage. He might not have killed a lot of people, but boy, did he put a lot of people on the ground. How's that Rotstink there feeling there? Free trades are the easiest thing for us to have right now because they're so small, raid point wise compared to everything else. I think I need to triple the number of colonists. Pick the long hallway versus one where you have the mini inlets to peek out of. Just use the wide open one for tribal. This one's specifically for breachers. Yeah. Breachers, you can't cause collision like you can in other raids. And so you just put them in a condensed area and fire an AoE weapon barrage with miniguns and just rip it apart. Works for mech breaches as well, which we... At one point, we had 70-something centipedes in there. Is there any real way to weaponize Rotstink? I mean, if the enemy stands in Rotstink long enough, it will impact them. You know, it impacts their breathing. It gives them pain, so they would down faster and stuff like that. But they have to be there for a bit, so usually you kill them before it matters. But if you have a longer time to kill, then having them having Rotstink around where your enemies are standing for a while definitely would help. Yeah. Infestation. Ah, what a way to finish it off. How many days left? 0. We started this mountain with an infestation. Now we will end it with an infestation. Are bugs turned off? Yes. Yeah, infestation's been disabled the entire time. It's like our 15th or something now. It's only 1,000 degrees Celsius in there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Rock and stone, brothers. For the Dawi. Where is our royal? Where are you, lumberjack? There's lumberjack. We also have our 5 starting dwarves still too. The Vig, Sloth, Claw, Soul Sapper, and I think Answer. Maybe I'm forgetting someone. Watch the Stellarch have a breakdown, go into a social fight. No, you know what? Just get in the shuttle. We don't need to wait on these guys. Everyone in this friggin' shuttle. What about Ship Baby? Ship Baby's in that shuttle. All right. There's the end of our mountain base. It was long. It was fun. Not always fun. And we're leaving this problem for future inhabitants to take care of. Yeah, screw those people. All right, let's launch this clown shuttle and get out of here. GG. Thank God. Friggin' finally. You escaped on the Imperial shuttle. These colonists escaped. Fat baby. That was sad. Skeeter, the only real death, Skeeter. Sorry, Skeeter. Can we get some F's in chat for Skeeter? Poor Skeeter. Right at the end. All the way till the end and died. Adam, weren't the dead babies actual deaths? Thanks for playing. My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you guys for watching the run. I wish it had ended on the first launch event because we were already at the end and it was one of the hardest ones ever. Double raids like every friggin' day. And of course, the one where we actually don't have it screw up is the easiest. We had like one raid per day most of the time. And most of those were breaches, which are much easier. So, but yeah, it was fun. It's fun.